Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 3. When we left off last time, we were battling the pain. Let's get back to it. So. I'm gonna try to fight you, I'm just not looking forward to it. Ugh. Okay, stop. Dive down. Oh my gosh, I hate swimming. Okay. Good grief. It's because I'm still looking up. Ugh. Oh, get away from that. I'm not away from that. This guy. Alright. We'll wait just a moment. I should be safe back here, right? Let's also eat something. We might as well. Let's have a bat. Oh, and also, I should have done this before. As soon as I got it, I should have put this, I should have equipped it, and now I'm going to have to, like, every time I die, do it over again. Okay. So first things first. Can I just shoot him? Yep. Hey. You like that? Nice shot. Well, thank you. Have another. Oop, okay. Now it's time to hide a bit, so. Okay, there we go. That's my problem, is I was trying to change my view with my right analog stick, and that is not how swimming works, so. Oh, what's he doing? Okay. Well, let's smoke grenade ya. Bees don't like that. If I like bounce it off the top, will it land by him? Yeah, grenade. I'm going over here. Up. Ah! Bees again. Okay. I wish I could jump up right by him, but I think it's a little too high. Seek, you see him. Okay. Okay. Tommy gun, you say? Okay. Up. Get some air. Get down again. Try to figure out what's going on. Orient yourself. Okay. Good grief. Okay, here we go. So, I think I really just want to try a lot of this.
Is that the best you can do? Grenade!
Oh, I should have got another hit in. I didn't think I'd be able to. Yeah, I know, I'm just standing here taking it. And now I'm out of bullets. Alright, what am I gonna do about that? Was either of these? I don't think either of these are shotgun, are they? Oh, yes they are. Okay, something's happening. Oh, are those the bee bullets? I have a feeling they are. His health bar was not very low, so it's not like he's almost dead. Ah! Okay. Yep. Let's get that right out of there. Okay, let's hit the right buttons. That would help. Okay, and then she said we need to, what, bandage and styptic and disinfect? Yeah. Takes kind of a lot of our supplies. Alright. Howdy, fish. So. Okay, this is grenades. I don't know that it's going to really be not useful at all. Okay. And he's over there. Let's try some regular grenades. I mean, smoke grenades are good too, but I'm kind of running through them and I'm missing a lot. So. Standard grenade. Get in there. Okay. There.
Let's see if you can handle this.
Well, what's the matter is I don't want to deal with those bees, so... Ah! Okay, this is his island. Oh! Just leave me alone, bees. What is all of this? Fish? Nope, bees are not letting me through. It was a bit much to hope for. Okay. So what, do I need to like hit him directly?
Just going to run away.
I was thinking about it.
Come out and play. Get him.
Great. Although really, I could see him coming. Alright. Get up.
Is that all you got?
Well, pretty much.
Take this.
Oh, get your stupid bees off me. I don't think there's actually a reason to go under here. Hiding from bees? Eh. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, so they'll block me if I try to leave. But on the plus side, that's not the button I meant. We do have some life medicine. Let's use it. Or no. It's already in, right? No. Now it is. I don't know why I get messed up there. It's not that tough. Okay. So can I just leave this here and it'll use it when I need it? Or do I need to use it now? Okay.
Let's see if you can handle this.
Let's see if I can hit you with a grenade from here. It's closer at any rate. It still doesn't seem that useful. Okay, maybe I'll try waving my torch at them the next time they come around. For now, though. Get in the water. Down, down! Snake. Whoa! Great. Okay. Bluch. Alright, 2 burns. Dive. Okay, dive and stay down there. Which I know is entirely not Snake's fault, it's mine. I have difficulty navigating this, obviously.
Let's see if you can handle this. Grenade!
Ah! Hey! I didn't think he'd do that. No, I'm gonna climb back up and shoot at you again.
Show you the true meaning of pain.
Okay, move all around. Oh, get up.
My hornets! Grenade! You're making this fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Get him!
Hey, hey! Okay, is he dead for real? I wasn't actually watching his life gauge. I was just focusing on shooting him.
The pain. The pain.
He loves it. That's why he fights.
The pain.
Well, that's a dramatic end. Snake's like, alright, that was weird. Let's get out of here. Should I have called Eva more during the battle? I want to know his backstory. Let's try talking to her right now. That actually was not a hard... This is frustrating because I know, like, objectively, that was not really a hard battle. It really wasn't. It was way harder for me than it should have been, and it was because I'm sucking at the controls. It was actually fairly easy in the scheme of things. Just kind of irritated with myself. I should have done better. But we made it through. So, this is not the correct button. Alright, Eva, tell me about the pain.
Snake, you beat the pain.
I did.
Not without a tough fight.
How did it feel to fight one of the boss's comrades?
What are you getting at?
I just want to know what it's like to have fought a member of the legendary Cobra unit. That's all.
Oh.
What you want to know is if I can really face the boss. Is that right?
Well, that too.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. I'll get the mission done.
I certainly hope so.
So the exit of the cave is up ahead?
Right. Go to the end of the cave and you'll come out in an aqueduct overgrown with mangroves. This leads to the Ponizovye swamp.
So to answer her initial question, how does it feel to have fought one of the boss's comrades? Well, it doesn't, like, we didn't even know this was the boss's comrade until, like, we started this mission. It wasn't like we knew the guy beforehand, or we knew that the boss hung out with this. We didn't really know anything about him. So, I mean, fighting him doesn't feel like anything in particular related to the boss. Like, we know that he's one of her past proteges, but there's the difference between knowing it and really seeing it and feeling it, and we don't really have that part. We just have that factoid, but it doesn't really mean much to us in the context of what we've experienced. So, yeah, kind of an obvious question, Eva, that really you're just wondering if I can fight the boss. And yes, I can, because I'm pretty sure the game is going to force me to. But if I were Snake, I'd be having a lot of serious doubts. Yeah, it's the mission, but I'd be okay with the rest of the mission. We'll fight all these other guys, but when it comes to the boss, gotta have a heart-to-heart with her. I mean, if this is the person who's trained you, you've completely been loyal to them, depended on them in the past, for them to just suddenly switch and, okay, now this person who's been so important to you is your enemy, go kill her. No, it's not going to work that way. No. We need to know what she's thinking, why she switched. So, anything else to tell me? I want to know more about the pain.
Snake, have you heard about the massacre that happened in the forest near the village of Gnezdovo?
No.
The Katyn Forest Massacre, right?
During World War II, the German army came upon the bodies of 4,000 dead Polish in the forest of Katyn.
Yeah, Germany blamed the Soviet Union, but the Soviet Union denied it, blaming Germany in return.
The truth is that Stalin ordered the NKVD to carry out the killings. And it's not just Katyn. In places like Western Ukraine and Belarus, there must have been at least 20,000 Poles in the prison camps.
Why are you telling me this?
Volgin was one of the people responsible. He was one of the vicious leaders behind it.
Then he needs to face justice.
He blamed it on a prisoner revolt to allay any fears, and requested they be put to death. I've heard that Volgin even removed the blindfolds from each prisoner before he beat them to death.
I knew he wasn't all there in the head, but this...
Not someone you could be friends with.
Well, no. I wasn't thinking I wanted to be friends with Volgin. That's kind of a weird thing to say, Eva. And the bit about beating them to death is really horrible, but she did say she's heard that, so I don't want to give him benefit of the doubt if he was in charge of killing tons of people, but I also don't want to buy too much into hearsay, so that one I'm not going to react to too much. We don't know if that's true or not within the context of the story, but him being in charge of the camps, that's quite enough for him to be quite an evil person who we need to take care of. Alright, what else we got, Eva?
I heard a report that they've transported a sniper rifle to the western part of Ponizovye, the aqueduct at the other end of the cave.
So I'll be finding that next day.
When you get to the aqueduct, you might want to head over that way and check it out.
I just might, because I have a feeling whatever boss I'm going to have to battle there, I will probably want a sniper rifle against. The game does seem to generally kind of lay out your weapons that you find that way. So, what else?
Go to the end of the cave and you'll come
Yes,
out in the
Ponizovye
aqueduct.
Swamp.
Oh,
Tell me about the pain.
I heard a report.
I think she's done. Okay. Major Zero, do you know about the pain?
The exit from the cave should be toward the back. Proceed through the cave and find the exit to the swamp aqueduct. The exit from the
Ugh,
cave...
he's got nothing interesting to say. Paramedic.
I see you've caught a vampire bat.
I have. I ate it too.
The vampire bat bites its victims and sucks their blood.
Got it.
Speaking of bats,
Just,
huh?
I know you're gonna talk about.
Oh, this is the repeat of this conversation, which this is a really awesome conversation, but we'll skip past it because we did hear this. I'm loving that he's afraid of vampires. I'm not afraid of them. It's just that if you talk about them, I'll dream about them, and I don't need that.
Snake, that area is inhabited by the giant anaconda.
I thought that they were native to South
The
America.
giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter.
I could be wrong, but off the
It's
top of
not
my head.
poisonous, but its large size makes it extremely powerful. They say it even eats crocodiles. Its only natural predator is man.
And snake.
And snake. The giant anaconda is a very large snake, but you should be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So how does it taste?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Well,
I'm glad I didn't disappoint you. So,
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
good. I'll have to try some.
expanding our culinary horizons on our mission. But no, anacondas are in South America. They're in the Amazon. I saw a special about it. There were people on the anaconda farm, and they go through and they walk through like the boglands barefoot and fish them out. They like find them with their feet, which sounds terrifying to me. But yeah, anaconda. So what are anacondas doing in this area in Russia? There's something up with all of these animals from other regions, all in this area. It makes me suspicious. Anything else?
Snake, it says here you can catch maroon sharks in that area.
Yeah, you told me about that before.
The mar-
What else?
Paramedic.
What's up?
Are you a medic or a doctor?
We had this conversation and it was pretty wonderful too, but... I do really like the conversations that start off with paramedic. You know he's going to say something wonderful to her. Alright. Anything else?
Snake, be careful. That cave is inhabited by vampire bats.
We talked about this.
The vampire bat bites its victims and...
Okay. Second, do you have anything thoughts about the pain?
I see you got yourself an M37.
I do, I like it.
The M37 is a 12-gauge pump-action shotgun. Don't expect any kind of accuracy from a distance, but one blast will send the enemy flying, and it's got some serious firepower, too. Good thing to have with you in close-range combat. It takes a while to reload, though, so plan accordingly. The thing that really distinguishes the M37 is that it's lightweight.
Yeah?
It's about 2 pounds lighter than other shotguns.
2 pounds?
In fact, it's so light that it's been nicknamed the Featherlight.
Yeah. And to top it off, this one's had its barrel and stock sawed off.
That's probably a modification to make it easier to wield in the jungle. Those Soviet boys know what they're
So
doing.
how much does this gun weigh?
I guess the other distinguishing feature would be the lack of an ejection port on the side of the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Ambidextrous, huh?
Exactly. It's been designed so you can use it left-handed or right-handed with equal ease. But that's not all. The low number of apertures means that it won't get jammed up as much with mud and dirt when you use it out in the field. This weapon is made for the jungle.
Good to know. But what are they doing with an American-made shotgun?
Good question. I guess they could be doing research on Western weapons, but... Did you ever hear about the SAS using shotguns in the jungle combat in Malaya?
Tell me about it.
Just stories.
In the jungle, you're always running into the enemy when you least expect it. The SAS found the shotgun to be extremely effective, delivering massive firepower in a short period of time. Because of that, lately a lot of point men are starting to use shotguns as their weapon of choice. Vogan's men might be trying that tactic out for themselves.
So how much does a shotgun normally weigh? And just for comparison, he's saying this is 2 pounds lighter than your standard ones. 2 pounds seems like a lot. You know, if you're carrying this all around, you got to aim it, point it, everything else. I know in general 2 pounds isn't that heavy, but it just seems like on a gun, 2 pounds is significant. So if this is 2 pounds less than regular, how much is it on its own still? Like, what's our base weight we're looking at? Gun. Like, I think the gun thing's kind of interesting, and I like the information he's giving me here. But it's kind of intimidating to me just because I have no experience with gun. I've shot at like a BB gun, but I've got pretty much no experience with guns, so I don't really have any base knowledge for what he's talking about. So it just seems kind of it just seems there's so many
life medicine, huh?
different types of
Life
guns
medicine
out there.
Life medicine is
They're
a drug
intimidating.
recently developed by the Soviet Union for use in battle.
The
The components are still a mystery, but it seems to activate the body's regenerative processes and makes injuries heal faster.
well,
Open the window and press the enter button to instantly replenish your
Paramedic,
life.
I was talking to
Useful,
Sigan.
Huh? Huh? What's wrong, Sigan?
Never mind. When you're using the assault rifle, pressing the weapon button will hold it at waist level.
Yeah?
That's nice if you need to drop nearby enemies with some speed, but it's difficult to aim straight. If you need to take more accurate shots, like tagging enemies in vital spots from a distance, use the aim button instead. Equip the weapon in first-person view and press the aim button to aim the gun from the shoulder. You can take precise aim with the front and rear sights. When you're focusing on your mark, it will be as accurate as if you were zooming in.
I quite like our team in this game. Everyone's got a fair amount of personality. Alright, let's move on a little bit. Now, are there any goods left over that I can pick up? No, we got those grenades. I kind of want to get a fish just because. So let's try it. So, dive down. I can't use my... Oops. How do I can't use the knife, can I? No? I have to shoot them? Alright, we'll waste a bullet on a fish. And I used the wrong thing. Now what? Alright. There we go. Food's full, eh? Well, let's take care of that. Nothing's rotten yet, right? No. Okay. Let's eat one of these cobras.
What can I say?
Frog, top me off. Give me that. It's sinking. Get back here. There. Alright. So then... Well, let's check the map. Which way is the way that I came in? This is where we want to go. Okay. Although it... Alright, it looked like there were almost 2 paths into this big room, but there's really not. There's just the... We're good. Yeah, I think we're ready to head out of here. Can I get up here now? Yeah. I probably could have done this during the fight. That might have helped. Any useful goodies hiding back here? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I wasn't thinking. Ah! Whoops. And I missed the frog. Okay. Well, that was not what I meant to do at all. I don't want to clip that on accident. Okay. up. Okay. Alright. What did I do here, map? I gotta go down this way, and then I gotta bear right. Okay. Swim for it. Excuse me, fish. Alright, now we'll take our time walking agonizingly slowly through the water, and here we go to the mangroves. To Chirnaya Peshera Cave entrance. Peshera? How did they say it? And then once again, without really looking, I just go down a slope I can't really get back up. That's alright. Okay. Now let's be careful here. We might start running into some enemies again. It was nice to have that little break in the cave, but... What's that? What kind of snake we got here? Alright, we have like 1,000,000 bats. Let's eat a bunch of arowana.
I'm gonna puke.
Oh, just because the taste. It wasn't actually rotten, was it?
I can't take another bite.
Tasted bad. Alright, let's go ahead, because it seems like we're kind of flush with food here. There's still more edible animals in this area, so we can get rid of some of this stuff. Ooh, anaconda, we're gonna have to eat that. Is it necessary to eat one of everything? No, but I want to. What is this? Oh, are those Ming? No. Fruit. Ooh, and medicine. Well, if they're gonna yield that, kick it. Nice. I need to get more bandages, too. That's just the otten frog, right? Oh, hey. What do we got here? Mine detector. Any other goodies stacked on a ledge? Alright, and I think... Well, let's go over to this goodie room here. What do we got? That was stupid of me. I'm just looking at it. What's that? Oh, boy. Good grief. Okay. Every time I hit the wrong button. So, let's talk to paramedic.
Snake, you've got a bad burn.
I'll take care of it.
Burns happen when you're engulfed.
Yes, I know. I actually didn't mean to talk to you here. I was going to save. I know we just entered the area and there's
Do you
like
want to save?
the quick saves and stuff, but whatever. I want to hear what she has to say about a movie, hopefully. I'm also wondering why sometimes like this file's corrupted. I don't know why. So some stuff I have to redo and it's obnoxious. Okay.
Snake, have you heard of The Last War?
Nope.
Oh, you told me about this one.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war.
It did sound interesting. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back and next time we will check out the mangrove swamp. See if we can find the sniper rifle. Yeah, we're going to find the sniper rifle because I'm going to stay in this area until I figure out where it is. Which it wasn't hard to find the shotgun, so it probably won't be. But I'm just getting a strong feeling that whatever my next boss fight is, I'm going to want the sniper rifle.